Welcome to Supreme Book Dealer. My name is Wes and I am the Supreme Book Dealer. And here on this channel, we try to talk about everything book related, and our hope is to cultivate a community of readers, and our end goal is to put books in more people's hands. And on episode, our second episode, we are going to be talking about, let me get a drum roll, a picture book. That's right, you heard me. We are going to be talking about a picture book. And we don't discriminate here at Supreme Book Dealer. We don't care if it's YA fiction, if it's middle grade fiction, if it's adult fiction. We don't care if it's nonfiction. If it's a dope book, I'm going to talk about it. So for today's episode, we are going to be talking about B is for Baller, written by James LittleJohn and illustrated by Matthew Shipley. Okay, and before we begin, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, share the video, please comment, and you can also reach out to us here at Supreme Book Dealer by following us on social media, Instagram, Twitter. You can also email us at supremebookdealer@gmail.com, and the descriptions for all of those things are below. And if at any point it looks like I'm reading, I apologize, but I am. I always try to take a few notes just to keep the conversation going. So before we begin, let's talk about our author and our illustrator. So James LittleJohn is an American author currently living in Los Angeles, California. And in addition to B is for Baller, he has also written other books, one of them called S is for Slugger. You can see the common theme here, both sports related books. And our illustrator, Matthew Shipley, is an illustrator who was born in Jersey. He has also illustrated 4 other books, one of them being S is for Slugger. So the page count of B is for Baller is 32 pages. It was published by Triumph Books, and the publication date is 2018. And B is for Baller is a sports alphabet book, which means it combines the two. It's an alphabet book with sports references. In this case, it's all basketball references. And the reason that I love this book is because I love basketball. So it's very, very nice to see something that I love mixed in with another thing that I love, which is reading, right? So let's talk about B is for Baller, right? B is for Baller takes a lot of basketball references, a lot of prominent people in basketball, and it creates an alphabet around them. And I'll give an example. So A is for air. Let me see if you can see that. A is for air. Who is that? That is Michael Jordan. So it's using the Air Jordan theme as a way to talk about the first letter in the alphabet, which is A. And it's going to do this all the way throughout the book. It has B is for Bird, so that's talking about Larry Bird. It has a whole bunch of other stuff. F is for fast break. If you play basketball, you would understand the reference, right? So I love this book so much because it's really taking a lot of things related to basketball and all of these prominent players, and it talks about them, and it connects them to the alphabet. So if you love basketball, and if you love the alphabet, or if you want to get one of your kids into learning about the alphabet, but using basketball as a tool to do that, then I think this is a great book. It's a great book for bonding between families. So I really do love this book solely for that. And as always, I'm going to give you an excerpt of one of my favorite pages in this book. So my favorite page is K is for King. And I'll read what it says. Pass, board, score, or defend. They call him the king because LeBron can do it all. And you've probably guessed I love this particular page because LeBron James is my favorite basketball player. Please do not hate me for it, but I love LeBron James both on the court and off the court. So with that being said, B is for Bowler is the ultimate basketball alphabet. I sincerely recommend it if you love basketball and if you're trying to build that connection of basketball with learning the alphabet. It will be very good for anyone who does love basketball. So B is for Bowler. I recommend getting it. At least check it out. And that's all I really have to say about B is for Bowler. Thank you for joining me on this epic adventure. I know this video is a lot shorter than our last one, but I'm gonna try to concise every single video so they're not too long. But please keep the conversation going in the comment section. You can also reach out to us on social media. Once again, the links are in the description. You can follow us on Twitter, on Instagram, all of that good stuff. You can also email us at supremebookdealer@gmail.com. And I just ask, what books would you like to hear us talk about? Or what books would you like to see us talk about? Put it in the comment section or reach out. And as always, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for joining us for this episode of Supreme Book Dealer. Take care, be well, and most importantly, keep reading. Peace.